Hello everyone, Marga here. Today I'm going to start with, how do I call it? Planner flap book page. Difficult name, but I don't know another name for it. And I go make the video in parts, so not a very long video, because it takes a lot of time to fill all the pages, and that's not good for a long video. So I make parts of it, and I start with part 1. I have found in my stash a craft core page from Tim Holtz, so that is what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the 1603 Planner Essentials 1 from Elizabeth Krause design. Then I'm going to work with the Reminiscence book 4. So that's what I'm going to do. Then I die cutted a planner page. So that's the first page I need. Then I cut a piece of craft core. I'm going to write it down immediately. Craft core. It's 20 centimeters by 11 centimeters, and score on a half, 0.5 centimeter and 1 centimeter. So that's a page I want. Then I cut a piece of the Reminiscence book 4, and it's also 20 centimeters by, I think, 13, yes, 13 centimeters. Score is the score line must be on the right side, so it's the score line, score at 11 centimeters and 12 centimeters. So the score line must be on this side. Then I had 2 pieces. I cut 1 page. See, it's 1 page to the middle, and it's 10.5 centimeters. Yeah, this is a full page, but maybe I don't do it correct. Sorry, I do 12 centimeters by 10.5 centimeters. But then you score by 1 at the bottom and the other one at the top, 2 score lines. So, and that is on, oh wait, score 1 and 2 centimeters, bottom, and the other one at the top. 1 at the bottom, how do I say it? 2 times. So you have 2 pieces of 12 centimeters by 10.5 centimeters. I don't know if I'm in the screen. Score 1 and 2 centimeters at the bottom and 1 at the top. So then you have this. I must have this at the end. I hope this is clear. I go look in the camera. So this is what I have till now. So this is the first part, and I'm going to cut the rest and put the video on then. What I'm going to do first, before I put the flaps on the page, I first want to make this one a little bit grungy. And with this one I used the CS292 tickets from Elizabeth Craft Design, and I'm going to stamp with Archival ink sepia. And I don't go to look very nice how I stamp them, so I stamp one here, one here, and maybe one here. So I have 3. Must have my cleaner here. So you can also put a lot of stamps, maybe that is easier on an acrylic block. Maybe that's what I'm going to do now, because I want so. I don't look how I place them. Put one here, yes. That's also a possibility, so you don't have to wait long before you have your page done. No. Yeah. I gotta stand up. I must look, because I want so, and I don't care if I over the other stamp. This time I'm going to lay down this side. Oh, I make a very loud noise. This was not so. Maybe I put piece of it to this side. Do I have enough on it? No, I don't have enough on it. So this one I'm going to clean. It's shimmering, so I don't see it correctly also. Maybe I must clean my desk also a little bit before I go further with it. So you see I missed some parts, but that I'm going to do with another piece. One here, one here, and I think one here also. And here I want also one So you see, I put them over each other. The tickets also. So it's a busy page. Lay this aside, and I'm going to look. Yes, it's enough. Now I'm going to heat it. Because I want it dry before I send it. And I doubting if I round the corners. Think I do that also. Takes a little bit longer because this paper is very smooth and doesn't the ink doesn't go in the paper really fast. But I think it's dry enough now, and I'm going to round up my corners. I think that's nicer. Which one? I think I need 7. I always tell my page. So. It's dry. And now I have a new tool. I'm going to try it for the first time. I hope it is what I want from it. These are from Tim Holtz sanding discs and they fit. Must I put something under my... No. What I want is I want the edges really sandy. Sometimes more in the paper, not only the edge. And also this first score line, that looks also nice. And then I want to score some pieces of the paper also. So it looks very old. I hope you can see it. I must say they are working really well. Sanding discs. can see it in the camera, because otherwise I can show it to you. This is what I like. And that you must do first before you do anything else. I go clean my desk a little bit. So. And now I must go look what I want. I want also these corners 7, 7, 7. Round it up. This one. 2. This one is this side, yes. So. And I think I want the edges brown. And there I'm going to get the brush color or the gather twig. What shall I do? I think the brush color this time. Make a new one. So this under it, yes. So before I put all things together, I start with this one. That's the Don't forget the edges from the score, only the one at the top, rest you don't need. And you must, that I forgot, this side, do all the inside from the paper also. I was forgetting this one. So that's one. I go as fast as possible. This is not the most nice thing to see, but and I think now another thing you must do before you put it all together is take your reinforcements out. This is not a page you make in half an hour. You need more patience, because I'm going to layer and layer it on the inside also, with pockets and maybe envelopes, that I'm not sure. So what I said was first try to do the reinforcements. Go look. Which one? like this one, but I don't have enough of them. Only 2. So maybe they come here. And then have I round ones of only 2. Yes. No. You know what? I do this one. Not the round ones, but these ones. That I have enough. Now my tool, my new tool, my new squeezer, my blue one. I have a pink one and I have a blue one. So, I think it's easier that we are doing this first, because otherwise you cannot come by it if you later on. This is easier to do. Normally I do the reinforcements at the last. It's my last thing I do, but now I start with them. And I really hope you also make a planner flap page book. That's why I will call it, or not? Yes, I said planner flap page book. So. Long name, but I like it. Planner flap page book. Cannot make many in your planner of these ones, but one is really nice to do. It's something different, not always the same. So. And now I'm going to do, that's my thingy. I hope I have enough of these. 3, 4, 5, just enough, just enough. 6. I like to do the small reinforcements on top of it. I did a full box of reinforcements. Oh, there's something going wrong upstairs. Something is falling down. But that's a problem for later. Now I'm working here. So, now the part where I put it together, and I think, do I glue it or do I tape it? Oh, my camera is, because I don't know for sure what I'm going to do. Tape is maybe better, but no. Slowly. So. This part is the first part I must do. Do I do it right? Yes. I'm going to tape it. I'm going to try it. As I say, tape is not my best friend ever, but especially not if it must be the right place, but so the first page you glue down is the 20 centimeters by 13 centimeters. I think I go stand up because I want it the edge. So see, straight to the edge here, and then I had this one. This one is not a big score line, so you need a smaller tape. Is this too much? I think it fits perfectly. Wait, I don't do it correctly. Oh, wait. This and this must be under there, so this one is go on this. I must do these two first here. I must Marga think before you do something. Yes, I must do these two first. It's something I don't prepare. It's in my head and then I like to play with it. So I don't made one before. This is the first time, and I also did not see it on YouTube before. This is my own idea. And flaps are not, of course, my idea. My own idea. Flaps are as old as Jerusalem, but I go look if I. This part is even so. Must be straight at that. Give it a little bit of. A little bit of the edge, not much. Am I straight now? I go look. Yes, I'm straight. Yes. It didn't look straight, but it is straight. I think it. Yes. The paper is not cut out straight, but if you see this, then it's straight. So. Then the other part. just at the top. Also in so I go see if it's correct. Yes, so you see, and then you do this part. This part I'm going to do, look at so you see it. Go look if this is correct. Yes, this was a little bit see it's in, don't see it, then you get this part. And I did forget something because I wanted to do some rope here, but maybe I can fix that later, because I can make a hole here and then so you see, and then you can do it in your planner so it fits in your planner still, but it's not ready yet. I go look how long I'm busy. Oh. Now I think this is the first part of my video, so I would say make it your own, and then I go cut and die cut pieces I want at the inside, and the stamps and the envelopes and ropes, and then I'm going to show you the rest of it. So see you at part 2. Thank you for watching.